guys, so this week we are going to work with one of the Dollar Tree canvases, and so we're actually going to work on the canvas, and we are going to use one of the Dollar Tree Christmas bags. It's just a small one, so we're going to just be using this facing side of the wreath, and we're going to be also using some ribbon to make a Christmas wall hanging. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to stay within frame because I know my last few videos I have not been staying in frame. So I have pre-cut my ribbon to wrap around to the back side of the canvas. And so what I'm going to do is I want to make sure that I align my prints because I want them to match, and I don't want to get them off because I could get, if I do it the wrong way, I'll get off centered. So I'm going to use this shorter piece to make sure that I get the start of this correct. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be aligning the golds together to make sure, because if I don't, it gets off, and I don't want it to be off. I want it to be aligned. So I'm going to work on that. So basically we are going to take some hot glue, and I'm just basically securing the ribbon to the back and being very cautious to not burn myself. You know, that's very important. Don't burn yourself. So okay, and so then I'll pull this over here to this side, and I'm just gonna do the corner here. I hope I don't think I got that right. Well, you know. Well, we'll see. I was supposed to line that up a little differently. Sorry. Wow. This must be the heavy duty glue. Okay, well, now I know the gold is going to have to go around the corner here. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what we do. Okay, we'll just align. No, align. Okay, I'm going to try it this way. We're supposed to align somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it aligned. Okay. Just want to make sure I stay aligned to the way I want it to be aligned. Another way you can hold it is if you have extras, just kind of hold it out there on the edge. Now I'm overlapping the ribbon just barely. I want to be able to cover at least about 1.5 inches of my canvas at the top. And basically this ribbon is acting as the top part of the gift bag. And then I cut out my design, my wreath part I cut out. Okay, so that takes care of that. I don't like that very much, but we'll pull it up, and that should work. Okay, so now we get to play with the bottom. Let's see if we can get the bottom one on there correctly. So we want to match the top. So I might need to start on this side. I'm going to start at the bottom here, the very bottom. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be that short piece that's going to have to go along the edge here. Okay, so I go here, go inside here, get my thingy. See, pull just a little bit. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm lining this gold up with this gold over here, trying to do the best I can. Eyeballing it. I like to eyeball a lot. So then we'll just put some glue right here and glue right here. And oops. Hold it in place until it dries. Oops. And I may come back and I may trim my ribbon, but you know me, it's for my decoration purposes, so I'm not too worried about the ribbons. I'm gonna tell you what, once that glue hits, I mean sticks, it's like you're not getting that glue off of there. Okay, so see, I'm lining up my gold rims here again. So, oops, I don't know what I got a hold of. String. Oh, it's a glue web. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and we will put a little glue right here and a little glue right on the edge. I don't want to go over too far because I want to make sure I get that lined up with this. So get it lined up. All right. I hope y'all are having a good week before Thanksgiving. Having a really nice day today. I can't believe that we're already close to Thanksgiving time. Just seems like this year has flown by. All right, so I'm gonna get this one glued down on this side. Pull it on around. Then I can just hold that like that. Okay, well that's kind of setting up. I'm gonna set that to the side for a minute. And basically what I'm gonna do with this gift bag is I'm just gonna cut the top part off. Notice the top is kind of this color. I'm gonna cut the top off, and then I'm gonna cut along the side and cut it out and it up with a piece. So I have two pieces because you have a front and a back. This particular gift bag doesn't have the glittery facing. It's very plain, but I like the natural colors. So what I was going to do is I'm going to Mod Podge it onto my canvas, and I have pre-cut it, and I think that it will look good just like that. And we're just going to take and put some Mod Podge on the back of this. Yeah, I think I'm beginning to be using Mod Podge a little bit more than I normally do. So anyways, so hang on in just a second. Let me get the Mod Podge and we'll get started. Okay, so I got the Mod Podge ready to go. And I just put some wax paper down just to protect my surface area from getting Mod Podge on it. And I am just going to put a light coat. I think that's what I'm learning with this Mod Podge is you got to do light coats. Don't get too fancy, heavy duty with it. Because if you do heavy coats, it's just you got to do light coats. The best way to use this is to have lighter coats because it's just easier to work with. Dries a little quicker. And so anyways, just paint some Mod Podge on here and here we go. So I'm going to take this, oops, it's already trying to stick to the wax paper. It's curling on me. Okay, all you people that have done this before, y'all probably know that would happen. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it. as far as the edges. I probably didn't do it perfectly, but I was trying to get the same amount of spaces on the sides. Okay, this is not going to work. Okay, plan B. What do we do? You know what? I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to put this under the ribbon. So I probably should have put the picture down first and then the ribbon on top of it. Case in point. Learn from Pam's mistakes. Yep. So the ribbon will hold down the piece of paper. Thinking, I wonder if, what do y'all think if I did a ribbon going this way? What do y'all think about that? Is that too much? I think that's too much. I do believe it needs something though to cover this. What do y'all think? Tell me what you think in the comments. I mean, it is just to hang on the wall as a decorative piece. I could probably, I don't know. What could I finish it out with? I really don't see the problem with doing something like that. I like it. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna finish it out with a ribbon. What do y'all think? I like it. I'm gonna keep it. So I'll put a little dot of glue there. Stick that right on there. Put a little dot of glue right here. Stick that on there. Do y'all like it? I like it. It's got all the Christmas colors. Got gold, red, and green, and it also has a. It's a nice. To me, it's a nice finished look, and that looks great. I love it. I love it. Now to hang it on the wall. All right. Awesome.